Hi everyone, I'm Julio, and in this channel, I taking you on my adventure of building my house in beautiful Costa Rica. Today is a big day because I'm showing you the final design of the house facade. And sure, you already saw some of it in the thumbnail of this video, but the idea is to give you more an insight of the process I went through with the architect to get to this final design. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. Alright, this is the plan. I'm gonna walk you through the interior first and save the best for last, the facade. Okay, yeah, I'm adding a little suspense to this, but if you're impatient, not judgment, you can skip ahead using the chapter markers in this video. Now, let's get into the juicy details about the inside. The first thing you will see when you step through the main door is a stunning brick wall. And this is the only brick wall you'll see in the entire house. But I just love the industrial style it adds to the interior. Well, the architect suggested here to add a large painting. I think this spot will be perfect for displaying family photos. Something warm to greet you as you enter. Moving down the hall, you'll start seeing doors, and I will take you through what's behind each. The first door on the right is the bathroom, and the next one is for the only bedroom in the first floor. When the second floor is added, this will be transformed, and eventually the stairs will go up from the end of this hallway. For now, though, this space will be used for my home office. It's cozy, but it has the right amount of space that I need to get work done. As you might notice, I went for a coordinated look with a warm beige and brown tones for the floor, walls, and brick, which I think it keeps things modern and elegant throughout. When it came to the bathroom, I decided to play more with textures, and the architect and I spent a lot of time experimenting here. Originally, he tiled all the walls with the same design, which, in my opinion, looked a little bit repetitive. So I asked if we could try to use a terrace on the floor and in the shower area, but still sticking with the monochromatic palette that we have decided. But the first terrazzo that he put there for me looked saturated, and for some reason the program he was using for rendering these images didn't have the lights properly set up, and basically the images were not too good in regards to the color accuracy, but hopefully he managed to fix it. And then the next revision I sent a reference of a terrazzo that I really liked, and he put it in the program, and after he made the switch, I really liked it. I really liked it how it looked. And after that, we try like small things like adding a different tile just to have another texture, and it looked perfectly after that. On the bedroom on the first floor, basically, well, there's not much to see here, but the magic of this bedroom is that it has big glass doors leading to a private garden. From the street, the garden is hidden behind a wall, so you won't be able to see through. But since there are no roof on the garden, the sunlight can pour in and give this room enough natural light and fresh air. All right, now for the big social area. On the left, you will see the living room, where I'm planning to have a big L-shaped sofa facing a large TV. Also, the living room will have a beautiful view to the backyard. The architect left room also for a big window here, where I will plant a beautiful tree outside to tie the outdoor greenery with the indoor vegetation. Next to the living room is the dining room, which flows seamlessly into the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I will have like a big island. But here, actually, I'm still finalizing the colors that I will use, but that will come when I choose the contractor that will take care of the kitchen design. So when I have the contractor, I will review this again and finalize the specific details about the colors and all that related to the kitchen. The kitchen also leads to a little hallway that get access to the laundry room. And the laundry room has a great size, but it has enough space for a washer, a dryer, and a storage cabinet. So not much to see here, but it's practical and has everything I need. And basically that's all the spaces on the first floor. So now let's move upstairs. The staircase will replace the home office, and the space underneath will become a storage space with a hidden door. Perfect for those things you need to tuck away. On the second floor, we added a dedicated wardrobe to store bed sheets, towels, and other household items. I mean, you can never have enough storage space, right? At the top of the stair is the bathroom in the second floor, and if you keep going, you will enter a cozy family room area. From here, you can decide if you want to go to the master bedroom or the secondary bedroom. Let's look at the bathroom first. We kept the terrazzo and the tiles designs as in the other bathroom, but this one is a little bigger than the one downstairs. Right next to the bathroom door is the secondary bedroom, and it's spacious and has enough space to fit a twin or even a queen size bed, a built-in closet, and a wall for a TV, and has a large window with a view to the backyard. And actually, all the rooms on the second floor have a really good view to the backyard, just to keep consistency in all the rooms. And now the master bedroom. Here I asked the architect to design a custom bookshelf and add a cozy reading nook by the window. He included a subtle design for the wall where the TV will go, making the room feel both functional and stylish. The master bedroom also has a walk-in closet and a bathroom. This walk-in closet has an ample space for clothes, and the bathroom here has a different layout featuring a dual sink while keeping the design similar to the other bathrooms. And that wraps up the interior. But wait, cue the drums because I'm about to reveal the facade. Are you ready? And this is how the house looks from the outside. Now, you might notice something strange. There's no windows on the front. And you're probably wondering, Julio, what's going on? Well, you already saw the interior, and trust me, it doesn't need more light because the sunlight flows in from the backyard. We went with a clean monochromatic palette, but trust me, it wasn't always this simple. At first, the architect threw all sorts of textures and colors at the facade. For instance, he originally added stone veneer to the garage column for a bit of flair, with touches of gray, black, and brown. Oh, and windows, yep. There were even windows in the front of the initial designs. Let's talk about this section here. Behind this is the laundry room. You'll notice the door doesn't reach the ceiling. That is intentional. I wanted some sunlight to peek through so I could dry clothes naturally without needing a dryer. After chatting with the architect, we decided to extend this texture from the other side to create a cool unified look. Then there were textures everywhere, right? As I mentioned before, we had stone veneer here and vertical textures over there. It wasn't getting busy. So I made an executive decision: less is more. We simplified the whole thing, dialing back on the textures to keep it sleek and modern. Now for the main entrance. The architect originally added these wood looking tiles on the wall, but I wasn't feeling it. So we went with the same textures as the laundry room and added those vertical lines to match. Much better, right? Plus, Costa Rica rainy season can be unforgiving. So I also asked to extend the entrance roof to make sure I don't get drenched when I step out of the car. Oh, and we also add an arch above the door just to give it the facade a little more volumetry. And let's not forget the side of the house. We got this cool black metal gates leading to the backyard. I love the design, but I wanted to be able to peek into the garden without fully opening the gate. So the architect added metal bars to half of those gates. We played with the colors, but ultimately stuck with a classic black for the clean, minimalistic vibe. Now, related to plants and vegetation, initially the facade had pink plants. Yeah, pink, not really my style. So I asked for more natural green tones and different plant heights to add depth. We also experimented with trees, tall, short, wide, but in the end, I went with a cypress tree on the right side of the house. And voila, that's how we arrived to this final design. Minimalistic, modern, and definitely my style. Now let's head to the back of the house. The first proposal, it wasn't quite there. You'll notice in the initial design, the window was pushed out. This was supposed to be a reading nook in the master bedroom, but it looked a little awkward. So we made the bedroom bigger and flattened the wall to keep things smooth. The terrace roof, it was too bulky at first, so we swapped it for something lighter. Oh, and we added a little details to the windows with the vertical textures to keep the theme going. For the garden, we scrapped the overly saturated pink plants in favor of something more natural and calming. Green, green, and more green. I even asked for a cozy little picnic area with lights in the back corner to chill with friends or family. Simple but perfect. And that, my friends, is the final design of the house. The architect now will focus on the technical stuff and the blueprint, basically all the electrical, water, and data installations. And I'll be giving feedback just to make sure everything is ready for construction. And from inside, I will start searching for a person, a company that could help me with the construction of the house. The plan is to kick off construction next year, and with the help of God, everything should go smoothly. So what do you think? Are you loving the final design? Do you have some thoughts about it? Make sure to leave a comment. I'll be reading you, and if you have questions about certain areas or anything related to the house, please let me know. And yeah, if you want to follow along this wild ride, be sure to hit subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications so you can be the first one to know when I post a new video. Right now, I'm posting about once a month, but when construction kicks off, I'll be posting weekly to keep you guys in the loop of the progress of the house. But for now, thank you for watching again. Thank you for taking the time to watch these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Pura Vida.